Hello everyone, welcome back to Strem. Today we are playing Ace Combat. God damn it, sorry, allergies. Anyway, we are playing Ace Combat X2 Joint Assault. So, history, I used to play this on the PSP way back in the early 2010s while I was working for one of them wholesale stores that's owned by the Waltons. And on break, to get away from the horrors of working retail, I would play this. And I didn't quite, well, I did 100% on the PSP. I was able to pull my data over, but some of it got corrupted and I lost a few things. But we got all the aircraft, all the colors, all the parts, all that. Hello, Starscream, welcome to Stream. Yes, on Terrence! Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start the campaign. Now, what I like about Joint Assault is, unlike most Ace Combat games, you actually pick your difficulty per mission. That's mainly because of the multi or co-op part of it. And you can enter free mission at any time just by hitting that, and voila, free mission. As you can see, I've done every mission on every difficulty. And you can hop back to campaign with the push of a button. But we're going to start with Midway Island, November 13th, 2010, 1300 hours.
Listen up, Martinez Security M42 Squadron. This is your company leader, Frederick Burford. Here's your briefing for the upcoming mission. It's a joint military show with the 7th Fleet and SDF in the Pacific near the Midway Islands. Martinez Security has been given special permission to take part in this military exhibition. This is almost unheard of for a private military company, which speaks well of our reputation. But I don't intend on being satisfied with just that. Show them exactly how good we are. We also have a new pilot joining the M42, call sign Antares. They say he's a great pilot with military background. I hope we can put his skills to good use. That's all. Prepare to deploy.
So, I know a lot of people like to give Joint Assault flack for being the worst Ace Combat game, and it does have a lot of flaws. The camera tracking in third person can get a little bit motion sicknessy at times. Also, this is the first game since Air Combat 22 to take place in Real Strange rather than Strange Real. But I actually really like it. It's a guilty pleasure. Oh. I want to show you guys all the emblems that I have. Because I have them all. So you start out with your basic Antares and Martinez. And then you got the IUPF, Varkalok, Valaya, Golden Axe, Olivieri Life Insurance, Rigel, and then just random shit. A lot of these would actually be later revived in Infinity, I believe. And you got your numbers. I forget how you get a lot of these. And then you got your letters. And you got your shapes. And then finally we get to my favorite ones. We got Phoenix, Scarface, UPEO, Newcom, General Resource, Ouroboros, Mobius, ISAF, Yellow, Aruja, War Dog, OADF, Rosgrees, they call it Garm, but this is Galm, Ustio, Garuda, Ameria, Griffiths, Falco, and Aurelia. And we're going to stick with Antares and Martinez. Alright, Agile is over, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got all the aircraft. And unlike in X, where they're arranged based off of when you can unlock them and how good they are relative, these are strictly done by the manufacturer. So the first ones are American, then we get into European, then Russian, then Japanese. Hello, Cross! Time for the real black sheep to show its story has problems. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to hate on Joint Assault, and it does have its flaws, but I still like Joint Assault. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. And we got the F4, F-18, Strike Eagle, Active Eagle, Tiger. Oh yeah, also, I do have the texture pack downloaded, but I don't have any of the downloaded skins. Because I can't seem to get them to work. S29, F14, E10, but we're actually going to take my baby, the YR49 or YR99 Fornius, and we've got the base color, the desert color, the all black color, I guess Newcom color, purple color, which is actually pretty cool, but this is the best one. I like to call it the Orca color. And then another thing that I really loved is each plane gets 4 special weapons, just like an A6 is for the multiplayer or multi-rolls. But you can also pick from 4 standard missiles. You got your standard ones, your high accuracy but shorter distance, your low cost, lightweight, but lower firepower. Hello, Ross. Welcome to stream. And then finally, your heavyweights, where you don't get many of them, but they hit like a Mack truck. And what's even better is you have 2 hard points, and they can be any of these 2. Whether it be your standard missiles or your heavies. So you could theoretically load up with AMRAAMs and HARM missiles. I would advise against it because your ammo count's going to suck, but it's doable. Or you could go with standard missiles and higher accuracy missiles. But we're actually going to do standard missiles and heavy missiles.
Antares Squadron, launch.
It'll be for a very short time, but for quite a few targets would be in for a bad time. Yes.
Call sign Antares, do you copy?
But
This
look
is
at my
Perfect
baby.
Rise Canopus. This will be the first time we'll be working with you, so I'm eager to see what you've got.
Hey there, Antares. Michael Arena here. I'm going to be your operator.
Look how fast it can go.
Let's do away with the formalities and just kick some ass. To start things off, let's have you challenge us by UAV. With your skill, this will be a piece of cake.
It's the advanced anti-balance tab I put on it.
Briefs are supposed to be brief. How much hand-holding do we need?
Slay money!
Easy there, Roger 1.
Skip
Enough
it.
talk.
Not for odds and
Go.
Almost. Hey, look, it's Sand Island. I mean, Midway. Totally not Sand Island.
Let's start with the basics. Lock onto a bandit and destroy it with a missile.
Bandit down.
On to the next.
More bandits approaching.
Get the bandit in firing range. Lock on and fire a missile.
May want to ease off the throttle.
UAV destroyed. You're doing good. On to the next.
You know, if the heavyweight missiles can't take out a fighter in one hit, what good is it?
Pleased to meet you. Of course the operator's good. Think about his background. That was Farid Gaviria. He could be annoying, but he's got skills.
Alright, you'll now be up against multiple bandits. However, your target will be the fighter labeled TGT on your sight. Toggle between targets and attack the bandit with the TGT mark.
Get to your target.
I know it's not,
To the TGT marked bandit. Switch targets and shoot it down.
but I get more points this way.
Target down. Keep it up. Let's keep going.
Very serious, your operator.
Up on target.
I like Michael Arena.
Now, Toya, no need to get into space.
Lieutenant Kiriakov, this is a mission like any other.
Understood.
He's laid back, but still professional. Also, because he has an American accent, I can understand him.
But it's currently outside of radar detection.
Antares
Switch radar to combat airspace.
Bandit is down.
Sniper OS makes a glorious return. And the missile homing is so much better in Joint Assault than in X.
Target has excellent mobility. Standard missiles won't work for this one. Switch weapons and use QAAMs to chase the bandit down.
Or, you know, I could just use the Sniper OS and just shoot them with my gun.
All targets down.
Impressive, Antares. Next, we're scheduled for a joint training session with the 7th Fleet and
QAM.
Defense Forces.
QAMs are not the most powerful thing in this game, but they are
Bogies incoming. On
useful.
hostile.
But they are not Ace 4 levels of useful. Alright, I think we're... Yeah, we're going into new phase.
To all airborne M42 units, we've got company. Unidentified
shit.
armed forces have entered our airspace. Their main force is heading west,
Overshoot.
but a number of them are engaging our allies here. We've ID'd these bogies as bandits. 7th Fleet has asked us to eliminate them. Shoot down all unknown aircraft.
Hey, rookie, don't slow us down now. Let's go.
Fuck you. This is a squadron leader with an A-10 in the squad. Yeah, I know, right? I'm in one of the fastest planes in the game. That's super maneuverable and stealthy. Also one of the few planes that can equip the Sniper OS. This is one of the planes that can actually take the the Soleimani's Varkolak plane head on and take him down without getting hit.
All bandits down. Good work.
Because it can dodge the missiles, and the Sniper OS lets me just say "fuck you" to your CWIS.
We're grateful to have you on our team.
Bullshit plane. It's not a bullshit plane. It's a great plane. Shut up.
Incoming transmission.
What? We just received word from the 7th Fleet. The bandits are heading towards
Oh,
Japan.
Mr. Plotter.
They're planning on hitting
yes.
Tokyo. We need to rendezvous with the 7th Fleet and help defend the capital.
The only thing that would make this plane better is if it had, instead of the XMA, it had the ODMM. Markov. Fucking yeah.
Things took a nasty turn for your first mission, but you handled yourself well. Both Rigel and Antera Squadron, good work. However, hostiles are headed for Tokyo. We can't rest on our laurels here. We need to stop them from reaching their destination.
Harley Crimson won. Somehow, although he technically died. Somehow, Crimson 1 returned. Now, we're heading to Tokyo.
This is an emergency sortie. I'll keep the briefing short. The unknown armed force is already in Tokyo airspace. SDF have engaged them, but the situation looks bad. We are to participate in the defense of Tokyo under the command of the 7th Fleet. You might
What
find
did
the next
Crimson
piece
1
of
just
intel
do
a
at
little
the end
hard
of
to
Kings?
believe.
He basically signed the
Hostiles
Federation's
have
death.
deployed a large aircraft with heavy firepower. It's the sole reason.
Ah,
for the
yes,
SDF's
the
troubles.
Spiritus.
We must fly north from Tokyo.
I don't like
and
fighting
draw
the
main
Spiritus,
force away
but
from the city.
it is an
Watch out for
impressive
bandits.
looking aircraft.
Rigel Squadron, Antera Squadron.
But fighting the
be
Spiritus
word out
just
there.
is
That
tedious.
is all. Now get going.
Alright. Let's see here. What other planes? Oh yeah, Fenrir in this game is a lot better than it was in X because it actually has fucking missiles. And you can modify it. Let's see, what other plane should we use? Still stuck in 18. Got him down to 2 SKs. Nice. I want one with multiple airlock missiles. I'm probably using the Fornius a lot, but yeah, Cypher is in the Strike Eagle. It's great. War Dog doesn't have a skin, but they do have an emblem. That was Schnee. Strike Eagle and Super Hornet when D2. I know, right? Well, Super Hornet's already there. You have the Echo Hornet instead of the Foxtrot Hornet. Let's see. We'll take the Flanker, the SU-27. I just want to see what I got equipped to it. Okay, so we have the rocket motor. We can't use the sniper rifle. All right.
Antera Squadron, launch.
Refueling complete. Off you go.
The enemy's already above Tokyo. All units, confirm targets and fire at will.
There really isn't an Antera skin. I don't think there's a cannon Antares anything other than the emblem. And we know his cannon aircraft is both an F-22 and an Su-37. But we don't know when he flies it, and yeah.
Rigel Squadron, Antera Squadron, do you have visual? Hostiles have some sort of airborne base, one of considerable size.
Their main cannon appears to require a substantial amount of energy to fire. The rear heat vent is vulnerable while it recharges. That's our chance to strike.
I love the music in this game.
Displays the time before the main cannon's next attack. Disable their cannon before the gauge hits 0.
We need to stop that thing. I don't care what it is.
Destroyed.
Keep it up, Antares.
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that video.
Rainbow Bridge has been sealed off. Where are the reinforcements? We need them
That video came out before Project Wingman
Damage to
did.
heat vent confirmed. EMR is increasing the real
The heat vent has been hit. We can't fire the main cannon.
How bad is the damage?
The main cannon control system is still operational. Commence recharge.
Hurry the main cannon!
Venting system has been hit.
Hostile until EMR readings have dropped. Good work, Ontario. Hurry preparations to fire! Don't let enemy fighters get close!
How are you gonna stop me? You got no one.
Recharge the power! Hurry!
Error within the main control system. The power is now completely offline.
What? We can't let these PMC fools stop destroyed. Alpha's main cannon has been disabled. We've succeeded in preventing a second attack. The main hostile has left city airspace.
Excellent flying, Roger Squadron. Antara Squadron. All right, it's time to clean up the remaining bandits in Tokyo.
Katana na 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 na. Alright, let's go catch Spiritus. Because I didn't say he could run away yet. Hey, where you going? Party ain't over yet. Get back here.
Keep your cool, Terry. Let's clear up the small fry.
Shut up, Arma.
Bandits are currently over Shinjuku.
There we go.
Hostile destroyed. Bandits are currently in the vicinity of Tokyo Tower.
We've got missiles. Is that all you got? We've got missiles.
The bandits have been taken down. Keep it up.
Enemy down. Bandits are currently in the vicinity of New Tower. The Spirit is retreat to the coast. Fighter squadrons, engage and destroy all enemy areas.
Incoming missile.
We're close to...
Dung. We're close to
Area
mission
secure.
accomplished.
Airborne
Oh.
enemy base is retreating.
Well, congratulations. Imagining Caesar Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage tries to get some high ground from Scorpion. Get down here! Nice.
Rigel Squadron. Antara Squadron. Good
Nice.
work.
I don't remember much from that movie other than the soundtrack, or the main theme. Mortal Kombat!
Tokyo Harbor took a major hit, but we eliminated enemy aircraft and drove away their main force. You did well, regardless of the tough situation. My thanks, Rigel Squadron, Antara Squadron. However, the large aircraft seems to carry stealth capabilities. We lost visual off the Izu Islands. We don't know what they want, but there is every possibility that they will attack Tokyo again. Both squadrons are to remain on standby at Condition Yellow.
The areas of Shinagawa, Oikuto, and Odaiba have taken the most damage, though damage estimates are
Keep in mind, this is
It will
originally
take
on a
while before the
PSP.
facilities will be functional again. And in a message sent to numerous media
You could
outlets,
tell
a
that
terrorist organization calling
Axis
themselves
games
the
really
Mafia
up their
are claiming
game
responsibility for the
development
attack on
wise
Tokyo.
compared to X.
That's correct. The Wallachia are thought to be comprised of extremists from former Eastern European nations and headed by a man known as Nicolae Dumitrescu. However, the scope of the attacks suggests they receive additional financial resources from elsewhere.
Getting ready for war.
Here's an update. We've just received intel that the Armed Force Wallachia is beginning another attack on Tokyo. At the request of the 7th Fleet, Martinez Security is to join with the SDF in the defense of Japan. Tokyo is currently under attack from the north and south. We will join the SDF operation in the south to hold off the Wallachia forces. We must fight an air battle over Niijima Island and halt hostile ground forces at the Boso Peninsula.
Now, technically, we
This
can only
is going
do
to be
one
a difficult operation. Be ready for it.
because we're single player. But thanks to free mission being able to happen whenever we want, we're gonna do both. All right, so Izu Islands is gonna be an air-to-air, and Bozo Peninsula is gonna be an air-to-ground. Oh, Agile. Okay. Oh. 29th of November. 1,500 hours. 2010. Oh, okay. This is the Izu Islands.
The Wallachia are attacking Tokyo again, approaching from both the north and south. We will engage in the south, in the Niijima area of the Izu Islands, fighting alongside the SDF. Regardless of our own efforts, we will be overwhelmed by sheer numbers without the SDF forces. The state of the SDF troops will be sent to your MPG. Pay attention to it at all times and keep them safe. We have to stop the Wallachia from invading Tokyo. Go get them!
Get him. All right, so Agile will be starting here pretty soon, so we'll stick around in the hangar for a bit. But I think let's go with the European aircraft. We'll go Typhoon. The Watsky. All right, Agile. There we go. Agile's upon us. But what is the Typhoon armed with? Got the DC cycle engine. The advanced blended wing body. Got advanced titanium armor. Ace's amulet for avionics. We got Argus. Salamander. Back. Kennard's just worse all around. So yeah, we do want this one. All right. Typhoon. Let's see here. Go with standards and then
Antera Squadron, launch. Self-Defense Force, can you hear me? This is Burford from the M42 Squadron of Martinez Security.
This is Clover 1, Major Suzuki of the Central Air Defense Force. Our squad has engaged the hostiles. We'd appreciate your help.
Roger, Squadron. Antera Squadron. You all heard me. When you reach the combat zone, you are to immediately engage hostiles and provide backup.
First the 7th Fleet, and now the Self-Defense Force? Looks like everyone needs our help now.
They don't need our help. We just don't get counted in their casualty reports.
I thought I was cheated.
Activated.
What?
ASTF damage reports will be displayed on your MPG. Do not let that gauge fall to 0.
He's all over me.
How is that a hit? Oh, did it hit?
Got him.
Yeah, that's true. I know a lot of people think that the flight model for JA is a heavy flight model, but it seems to me similar to 6, which is probably why I'm okay with it.
You think you can get me?